Another powerful feature in Strategy Planner is the possibility to create different business scenarios. You can find this feature in the Adopt stage. The phases and phase alternatives that you have created earlier in this plan are reflected in the default scenario. By going into the details of this scenario, you can see that a default scenario execution is already in place. You can think of a scenario execution as one run of the data to see how the values impact each other. You can create more scenario executions to experiment with different input values. This way, you can compare scenarios in the values screen. As an example, we will create a second scenario execution, where the building lease cost is higher than in the default scenario. Also, it is possible to create a third scenario execution containing a mathematical comparison between the other scenario executions. This way, you create a ratio to see how far the scenarios differ from each other. You can also create additional scenarios. For instance, you could set up a scenario with a different timeline as the original scenario. Or you could create a scenario with just one of the phases. With all these possibilities, you can explore a wide range of paths you can take with your business. If you now go to the values screen, you can view different scenario executions next to each other and investigate the differences. You can zoom into specific periods in your time horizon. And you can also change values, as demonstrated in the video about the values screen. Another useful feature within scenarios is to enter constraints for values. For instance, if we had made the number of kitchen staff members dependent on the daily meal demand, then you have to consider if you can expand the kitchen staff endlessly or if it has a maximum. For Diner 7-Eleven, the minimum is 2 and the maximum is 4. You can enter constraints to any value, and it's most helpful for optimization purposes. And finally, there is a feature called What If Values. You can see this as a type of label that you attach to values, so you can easily find them and try out various numbers. As you have seen, you can investigate numerous variations of your business model and make well-informed decisions based on the value projections. To make the decision-making easier, you can display values you want to focus on in a dashboard. We will demonstrate this in the video about dashboards.